back to the SaltyyShow, and welcome back to our Total War 3 Kingdoms Let's Play as Ma Teng, Episode 9. Hope you guys are doing well today, and if you are, like and subscribe as always. And without further ado, let's get right into the thick of it. So, for this one, everybody, the fate of the Emperor, this is not the first time it's asked, but it is the second. I'm going to continue as Prime Minister in 3 years. Let me know what you want me to do. Leave a comment below if you want to see us continue as Prime Minister, or if you think it's time the Han, or what remains of the Han, takes a seat and is on its way out. Unfortunately, we were declared war on by Kong Zhou, which I'm not too sure where he's at, but I think it might start affecting our relation being the Prime Minister of the Han still. Yes, y'all will have to let me know what you want to do, if we should continue or should we banish the Emperor and become our own. Unfortunately, Jing Zhao here is becoming quite upset due to the reserves being fully diminished thanks to some agent actions against us.
Serve integrity.
They are replenishing. 27 turns until fully replenished. 28. So we should be able to take them down before then. Peng Di and Huan Langli are going to go for it, try and kill off that north. So fingers crossed we don't have to worry about it. That's an unfortunate Yellow Turban Rebellion there. Meanwhile, down here in the south, as we did in the last episode, the blood across the Back Sea province was large, but we did beat them. Liu Yan has been pushed back to his territory. I believe his son was killed, and we're gonna continue the assault.
Spread in all directions!
Immediately, we are going to take these eastern regions here.
Order has been restored! This belongs to us now.
See if we can get down to Jing Zhao here.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
That's gonna help us with our food just a little bit.
Attention!
Which is good. We do share a border with Liu Biao there. Not too sure how it's gonna go.
Nothing will stop us. Once again, I feel the warmth of home.
Zitong, we don't have any eyes on it yet. Now, Jing Zhao here is quite the moneymaker. Really don't want to lose it, so we're gonna need to recruit somebody. Baji here looks like the most affordable target or character to do so.
Trust instinct. The conqueror returns.
It is not gonna solve our issues.
Nurture passion.
Fortunately, nothing will. Now, we really don't. These Coin Marauders are quite expensive. 3 cav is good, though. We're gonna keep them for now. Oh, I really need is cheap infantry, but I don't trust any of these guys other than the Sartagi infantry.
Order will spread
What's the
throughout.
garrison look like? Han Li with 2 axe, 2 spears, 1 cav, 3 archers, 3 cav. We're gonna cheap out a little bit and grab some just Quang pole arms. Hopefully the garrison can handle any Yellow Turban spawn. And we'll call it a day there, as our income has disappeared. Now like I said, we established. And let's see if we can get trade.
Do we have to?
We're not gonna give you. What do you want actually? You want that region. Is that because you were going for it? I feel like region worth opinion of this idea. Yeah, it seems like they really just wanted it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We're gonna give you just some auxiliaries. 2.2, 2.1. Really, we don't need any of these. Why not? We need to trade, so. Peace with Dongmin is doable, but I really want to take that northern province from him. I don't want him kicking around to the north of us. That did greatly benefit trade. Five turns, 2,700. Let's see. Let's go for it. Give Wudu or Jaibin walls there.
Peace through conquest.
We might end up actually moving our 15,000. We are not going to move our capital for a long while. I was going to say we might end up moving our capital to Chang'an since it's a small regional city and it's already, you know, it's been a capital before. So it could be a smart idea, but for now, our center of operations in Jaibin is well and dandy okay with me. But I think that's all we can do. So guys, I will see you all in the next cut. Not only one turn passed there, but we had some important information go down. Lu Biao's been, yeah. Lu Biao vassalized Lu Yan, unfortunately. But we vassalized Jin Shan Shanji here. He offered us 2.5K, which I said was okay. But Sun Quan down here did not accept that as okay, and has gone to war with us. However, his Nanman counterpart Shamok said it was fine. So, with that, there's also been a rebellion in Jingzhou, which we expected. To protect the Han, the Ma resist. Yeah, we're still working on getting rid of Dongmin. The El Turban Rebellion did spawn. But yes, so we did vassalize him. He only owns one province. It is what it is. I'm not really looking to... The 2 grand I felt was more beneficial than claiming this city outright.
Channel passion.
Now, Lu Yan being... We're gonna have to look at that. Lu Yan being Lu Biao's vassal does not seem to do anything. Man, Lu Yan has a lot of vassals, like always. And we're still at war with them, so fingers crossed nothing's changed. But we are gonna push for Zitong. I'm gonna quick save just in case they've got like a full stack.
Show them heat.
They have, well, they have 3, and then the garrison.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
We have a lot of cav, so we're gonna have to give that a shot. See what happens.
Douses the heart's desire. Be ready to move. Let the halls peal with laughter.
We're gonna force march ourselves there. Faction support should go down to where they're positive, so we're not super worried about that. Really, no one... We don't have anybody left that would make a good administrator except Ma Dai here, actually. He would make a decent administrator. Let's see, would he make a better anything else? Not the food, experience trade, nah. Go ahead and station him there, and we're gonna put him and Anding, as it brings in the most. No, we could put them in San Pass. No, San Pass is not worth it. Never mind. I lied. We're not putting them in San Pass. There we go. He's now the governor of Anding. He'll be there next turn. I'll be right back, everybody. Sorry about this cut. And I apologize about that horrible cut, but welcome. The intern did try to roll by, but I moved a couple things, and one of them was paying D to besiege Shufeng here, holding, stopping them from replenishing anymore. And they've decided to come out as they believe it'll be a valiant defeat on our end. So, without further ado, let's find out if they're true or not. They do outnumber us by a good 400 forces. Fingers crossed,
if we
though.
are bold and strong, victory will be ours.
Sorry, everybody. I had to take a drink there. Fingers crossed, with our generals being fully replenished, Peng Di and Huan Li can handle them. And if we kill their generals, the rest of the army will crumble.
The enemy awaits. Let us not keep them.
It's a rainy day. Generals on the far left. Let us begin.
Enemy reinforcements are on the field.
Yeah, hostile reinforcements are on their way in. There's the settlement right over there. If we were any closer, we could have probably pushed them and engaged. Move our boys up. Prepare. We really need to get a strategist in our army so that we can use formations, as they're highly effective. Can do that, then we're going to group the cav up together. Probably going to come at it from an angle, if I had to guess. Alright, buddy. I'll make a quick cut here until the action picks up. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Finally, Lu Bu has shown himself along with his forces.
Ready! Show fury!
Game plan is we're going to do our best to knock out what little cav they have so that our forces can flank around them.
A comrade is being attacked!
Once their generals are in range, we will be engaging them. Just like that. Alright, we've mopped up their cav.
You will die as you live, useless!
I was going to let you live until now.
Thankfully, the Shu Guard are doing their best.
Ready! Move out quickly!
Oh, here comes a nice cinematic charge. They're doing a little pincer here. A little too slow, actually, but... Oh yeah, that's much better. See, I don't understand, like... I'll talk about it after the battle.
Go, go, go! Run, run!
I'm glad they charged. They charged on their own. Thank God.
Double time! Move, move! Are you truly worth 1,000 warriors?
Oh, huh.
See for yourself!
Oh, wow.
Warriors!
She's trash talking Lu Bu. Shit. Man, that is...
The enemy general falls! Ha! 10!
Bingo, that's one.
Go, go, go! Destroy them! Stand ready!
Our main line's holding really well.
I have been waiting for you.
Saddams me to hear you act so crudely.
This game does look really good.
Ready! Move!
Alright, we're gonna go back in.
Shield yourself! Run! Do not relent!
Lu Bu's going on a rage. Unfortunately.
At the ready! Suffer now! 10 swordsmen! Show no mercy!
Nice side charge
The
on
enemy
these guys.
unit flees! What cowards!
We've gotten into their rear archer lines and we're just wrecking. Ooh, we did lose the right flank a little bit here. We've devastated their ranks. Let's get Huan Lan Li down here.
Look! The enemy run! Craven!
Peng Di might be needed in this fight soon enough. Yeah, let's get Peng Di down here.
Prepare! The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Stand ready! Release missile!
Hopefully a nice rear charge on these guys will break most of Lu Bu's army.
The time has come. Do not relent. Ready. Fight. Arrow. Loose. Prepare. At the ready. Open fire. Make ready. Charge.
That did break them.
Heed, warriors.
The enemy warriors are running.
Good job.
Unleash fury. Ready to fight. Strike. Stand ready.
Ready! No mercy! Make ready!
Steel yourself.
Let's get Lu Bu down.
Ye soldiers. Move. Fire upon them.
All that remains are these deadly camp crushers with their huge ass blades. Oh wow.
The enemy general falls!
And Lu Bu's
Was that
fallen.
really the best you could do?
Full attention. Ready. Steel yourself. The time has come. Fight.
Good job to these the men over here that took down Lu Bu.
Arrows!
Victory is ours. A costly one, but victory nonetheless. Pyrrhic indeed. But with that, the fall of the garrison should lead to a extremely easy siege, or yeah, town siege basically. I don't think there'll be much of a siege, but we'll have to find out. Lu Bu himself taking 209, definitely deadly, but not nearly as good as Peng Di.
The people's voice cannot be silenced.
Very nice. Let's get some
To work!
recruitment. Oh, now. Excuse me. I truly hope you all did not hear that. That wasn't supposed to come out. So hopefully we'll take that province in this coming turn that we're waiting on right now. And the battlefield surgeon, Peng Di earned some experience. He vassalized another person. Doctor suffer wounds or wins duels against characters. Scarred trait. Good. Peng Di leveled up. Very nice. Hansu's come to aid him.
To battle!
Just in case we needed it. Let's go ahead. Excuse me, we'll get that. Wing commanding, there you go.
Shout fury!
Now Hansu is not joining.
For honor!
They did surrender.
In time, they will thank us for this.
So that army had to move or fall back.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
We gained Salt Works, which gets about 300 industry immediately. Low fertility is all right. Heian is owned by Jing'an, though, unfortunately. But that's okay, we can still claim both of these horse pastures.
Honor your ideals.
And it should be quite worth it. I do immediately regret putting her on the archers, as really she doesn't need that. But it is what it is. So we've kicked... Oh, sorry everybody. So we've kicked the Dongmin out of the north. And fingers crossed, he won't be coming back. I'm going to make a quick cut here. Welcome back everybody to Winter of 203. So I did end the turn there, and not much happened. We are getting a redeployment summon. I moved Ma Chao up with Ma Dai here to take Zitong. Also, the Yeltern Rebellion has been dealt with. It was an extremely easy battle, so I did not fight it. Unfortunately, Dongmin has sent an army towards Gannu here, which is the weakest of all our settlements in Anding, with only 640 troops. Now, they are taking attrition, so fingers crossed we might actually win that with just that tiny-ass garrison somehow. Now, this is going to take some... This is going to cost some money to colonize these desert regions here. But while we're up here, it more than likely is worth it. So we're going to go ahead and make our...
them.
It looks like somebody might be beating us to the chase, which is unfortunate. I don't really want to share the province more than what we already have to do. But we'll have to see. Now, back to back. See, this will be probably our last action
Peace
of our
through conquest.
episode.
Obey the heart.
Let's go ahead
Order
and
will
move in.
spread throughout. In the name of China!
Starve them
Strike
out.
with fury! Let desire shape and guide passion.
Move our forces, our brothers or cousins together, and we should be able to delegate this. It is one thing that's really nice about Three Kingdoms is I feel
Order
like
has been restored.
playing the battles. They are extremely fun to get into.
This belongs to us now.
Oh, Ma Teng, Ma Teng, our friends through battle. And
Channel
Baxi is once again in our hands. Thankfully, we've reversed the damage Lu Yan did to us. I think going into future planning, attacking the minor settlements first is going to be easier. So, for now, we're going to keep you right where you're at. We actually...
Let fury explode and lay them low.
That is unfortunate.
Our fire needs rekindling.
Yeah, we'll send him back across next turn. Faction support will go up. That'll be fine, just like this province is going up. These are all being upgraded within the next couple turns. Now, and ding. Local forces, it's them. Makes sense.
Truth is an unquenchable flame.
Unfortunately, our reserves are still going to be depleted for another 2 turns. We're probably going to get another rebellion. But that is what it is. Really, we could get extra food here. Grant higher military supplies. Let's go ahead. We'll hold off because we might get Daching here, but I'm not too sure. But let's find out. Everybody, welcome back to the end of the new turn. Nothing happened,
True.
but we actually do get to establish order here.
They are not to blame for their general's evils.
Take 1 turn. Yeah, we can do that. Give us access to animal tamer exceptional mounts. Very nice. Chance of producing a small chance, a very small chance. Okay. So we'll get some mounts from that. Which, I mean, we've already got a good few. The Jilian Warhorse, so we're getting that quite a bit. But that is still beneficial. And Dongmin's forces, they appear to be pulling back with no resources. That makes sense. They aren't able to take anything on. Now, with that in mind, let's look at our provinces real quick, see who's pulling up the cash. I'm sorry, everybody. He's having a good old blast with that toy. And ding. Could be worth it. Could very well be worth it. Let's take a gander. Building upkeep. Yeah. And ding. Right here, industrial exploitation. We'll go for that. Let's choose our reform. Which I still don't think trade is, it's not very valuable to us just yet. We've blossomed out those 2 areas. We could get, we don't really need the administrative positions anymore. The extra food would be nice. Let's go. Ooh, but that right there, the 40% merchant tax exemption. We're gonna shoot for that, the merchant tax exemption. Fingers crossed we hit that. But let's go ahead and reposition our boys to take Longshin down here, which we might actually be able to do it.
To restore order.
We're gonna
Setting
keep,
the trap.
yeah, keep our forces in ambush stance as they appear to be making their way to there to defend. Ma Teng's force did get
For order.
beat up a bit. That is unfortunate. We still need to take Jaming Pass too one day.
Purge doubt.
15% from all sources, that would be nice, but I don't think it's not critical at the moment.
Men, do not
With that, everything's looking great. We're actually looking like a solid empire, or a solid start to a kingdom, my bad. We're not met. Obviously, Sun Quan down here, I know I'm butchering that name. Kind of a threat. We're already at war with him. Or we're in alliance. Yeah, we're at war with him. Dongmin, Kongzhou. Which I don't know where Kongzhou is. Or Kongzhou. But we are at war with them. But the only real big threats we have right now are Dongmin and Luyan still. Which Luyan's on the back foot. We should be able to handle him soon. And Dongmin as well is really struggling to hang on. So fingers crossed our 2 first enemies are They're on the back foot. Looks like they're on the way out. Next one's up that I foresee being Lu Biao. But without further ado, everybody, thanks for watching whatever you're doing on Wicked Weekend. I've been your host, Salty. My co-host, Winston, has said hello multiple times. You often hear him. But I hope you all enjoyed whatever you do on the Wicked Weekend. Peace out, everybody.